Don't compare your chapter 5 to another person 55. The fastest way to lose direction in life is to measure your journey with someone else's map. Just because they are on chapter 55 doesn't mean you should feel bad about your chapter 5. Everyone is running their race, but some people have been on the track way longer than you. Don't lose your mind trying to match someone else's highlight reel with your behind the scene. It's not that you're slow, you are just not at their chapter yet. The fastest killer in life is when you start comparing someone who is not even in the same chapter as you are. Let me say this again. Comparison is not motivation, it's self-destruction in disguise. It's not about how old you are, how long you have been suffering, or what position you were born into. None of that really matters. What truly matters is how long have you been conscious of your life? How long have you been learning from your problem instead of just living with them? You might be 30 and just walking up. Someone else might be 20 but they have been intentional since they were 14. The gap is not age, it's awareness. And here is the killer part. The moment you start seeing someone else's winning season as luck, that's the moment you inject yourself with automatic slacking dosage. You stop working, you stop trusting your own path, you lose your fight. Let me tell you this, your speed doesn't determine your destiny, your consistency does. We have been trained to rush or think that if we are not making it fast, then we are failing. But what if I told you that delay is not denial, it's design? Some people succeed early, that doesn't mean they are better, it means their assignment is different. You don't know what's going on behind their success. You don't know the price they pay, the pressure they carry, or the pain they have been hidden. Stop craving their chapter when you haven't even mastered your own paragraph. You want to be like them? Then be ready to face their battle too. But here is the good news. You don't have to move fast. You just have to move right. Don't compare seasons. You plant a mango tree and the maize plants on the same day. Guess what? Maize will shoot out first. But wait long enough and the mango will grow deeper, stronger, feed generation. That's you. You're not behind. You're becoming. Sometimes it's not really about your season, it's not even about divine delay, it's about your decision. You go out of school and get a job with an insurance company. You are 29 now, comfortable, earning monthly, building little by little. Then one day a 25-year-old walk into your office. He is the CEO of a creative agency, sealing a multi-million deal. You smile, but deep down your psychology takes a hit. How is it this young and this far ahead? Here is the truth. It's not about season, it's about what you choose to chase. You choose safety, you choose skill. You chose a secure job, you chose a risky dream. Now you are shocked at the results. Don't blame time, check the investments. Let me make it clearer. A 21-year-old sees his 10-year-old cousin playing a video game. He laughs and says, "Let's play, I'm older, I will win." But after 5 rounds, the 10-year-old wins 4. Now the older one is angry. But he didn't realize it. The kid has had the game console for years. He played it daily. He studies it. He loves it. He built it. You have nobody to chase but yourself. The only person you are truly in competition with is the version of you from yesterday. And the only person allowed to define who you are is the version of who you are becoming. You weren't born to copy. You weren't born to impress the world. You were born to build, to grow. So stop strolling through people's success stories and call it motivation, because the motivation becomes distraction the moment you forget your own assignment. What works for them might never work for you. Maybe they can handle more pressure. Maybe they were born into a different blueprint. That's not your business. Your job is to build you. Shut down the screen that shows you everyone else's win and turn on the spotlight of self-work. Because if you're running just to impress people, you will stop when they stop clapping, and when you fail, they'll move on to someone else fast. So wake up, focus on becoming your next level. That's only the real race. The gap was not age, the gap was practice, the gap was purpose. So stop saying my time is coming when you haven't shown anything that deserve that time. Your future is not just waiting, it's responding to what you're building now. This is not shade. This is your wake-up call. Some young people even do worse. They see the success of someone who is old enough to be their dad and they want to be like him in a jiffy. Let me tell you something. The biggest mess you can get yourself into is chasing the get rich quick scheme. You will lose time, you will lose resources, and at the end of the day you will come out empty without learning anything real. If the man has walked a journey of success for 30 years, your role is not to envy him or try to jump his years. Your role is to calmly study the journey, learn patterns, and make your own path shorter and more impactful. But never try to rig the process, because life cannot be cheated. If you refuse to take the lesson now, you will be forced to take it later. Often it's a hard way at the end of the day. The only real failure is abandoning your lane. Comparison makes you fight battles that were never yours to fight, and it blinds you to the progress you are already making. So pause. Take stock of your own life. What seed have you planted? What habit are you nurturing? Your harvest will never come from someone else's soil. It will only come from your own. Don't let noise of another person's success drown out the rhythm of your growth. The chapter 55 is not meant to intimidate you. It's meant to inspire you to write your chapter 6 and then your chapter 7, step by step, page by page. Your life is not a race to the finish line. It's a story you were writing every single day. And here is the truth. When people one day look at your chapter 55 and say, wow, you made it, look so easy, you will smile, because you will know it was never easy, it was simply yours. If what you heard today touched you, if it reminds you to walk your own path and trust your growth, then don't let it end here. Hit the subscribe button and be the part of Richdom Revolution. This is only the beginning, and your next chapter is waiting. I'm Olubode Samuel. Thank you.